It's like, tell that story once or twice. And I'd be like, oh.
It just makes me, it just gets my blood.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, everybody.
It is me and Sandra, Crafty Mom. Turn off my volume on YouTube.
I don't have YouTube open, so I guess I should open it so I can see our. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Hi, Selena. How are you, sweetheart? Hello. Chad, hello. How is everyone? Happy Monday. Double trouble. That's right, Brandy. It's me and Sandra.
Balance.
I had made, if I can find where I put them, I tell you, I've got a hot little mess over here. I have been making some, using my gelatos. You guys, oh my, how come my video is not working?
Crayon, I know your video isn't working. I can just see your, I can see your little avatar with your cute little face there, but I can't see you.
There we go, I think. I've been just playing around with my gelatos and just kind of, I don't know, just playing, just having fun.
Yes, just having fun.
These I've got to bend and get them straight. But I made some ATC cards.
Oh, you took them out of your box.
And then
where's my little thing? I can't see my little avatar in the corner.
I
oh,
made
there I am. Never mind.
Some more because I am going to be working on Allison soon. And I made these cards for it. And belly bands and tuck spots and such. And I still have some pieces left over. I haven't used them all, but I've just been playing.
Playing.
I love this one. But I thought we'd come forward and make some more. And I've been, I like to use gesso on the bottom of my crayon art because your crayons will work 10 times better and blend out 10 times better and smoother if you do. So I have a couple of pages that I've already gessoed. And
oh, darn, you're ahead of me. I'm not that far yet.
And Sandra's here, so everybody say hi to Sandra.
Hello, everybody.
She might want to show what she made because she's been busy.
Well, you know, just when you said that a few minutes ago, here it is. I had not taken, me and Tammy pulled me into making these, and we made a hot mess. At least I thought it was a hot mess.
Sometimes it's so fun to be messy.
Yeah, it worked out good, but let me see. I don't know if they can see what I made, but I made.
Yeah, I know about you.
Oh, okay. I made this little card, and with Tammy's inspiration and her help, a lot of help. That little card, and I made 4 little cards.
They are so cute.
So I've never done this before, and I think what happened, Tammy was talking about these gelatos, and she showed them to me, and I was like, oh, I have some of those, and I've never used them. And she took it, and she took it from there and just ran with it.
It's like, let's get messy.
Oh, brother.
Boy, did
we get messy, huh, Tammy?
Oh, I like it. Sometimes it's so fun. I've been working and organizing my room and doing a lot of destash stuff, which all of them are mailed out. So if you had a destash for me, it's gone. It's in the mail. There's a couple of things left, but not a whole lot. And I really appreciate you guys helping me clean up. That's for sure. But I want to go ahead and do a 3rd page just to give me a little more to work with.
I'm supposed to be doing this too, ain't I?
And I just like to use a card or a paintbrush or whatever makes, fast work for you. Hey, Pietro, how are you? And so I am just really just kind of slopping it on there. That sounds awful, but it just you just get it on there, get it on the paper. It's like there's no wrong or right way. You just want a thin layer for your crayons. And I'm just using some scrap paper. I had printed out some little cards like, gosh, over a year ago, and I never cut these out. And so I'm just covering it up and using the paper. It's just some cardstock, nothing major. I think Sandra is using watercolor paper.
Well, I found these little itty bitty watercolor postcards that I've had for a while and I hadn't used. So I figured it'd be a lot less of a mess. See, I'm making a mess already on my desk, but much less.
Brandy, which ones?
She wants to see your images, Tammy.
The Alice in Wonderland. And I didn't know I was making these when I started. It just happened that way. I just thought I did the mushrooms and I was like, oh, this would really go good with the Alice in Wonderland. And so it just kind of happened like this that I'm doing today. I have no idea which way I'm going to go with it until I actually get color on the paper to know.
And I am not going to mention here what I said when you said that because YouTube would ban you.
Like I never know. I just kind of get inspiration from the colors or the stamp I might use or something like that. So I just kind of just go with it and just have fun with it. There's no wrong or right way. Well, there you want to use some gesso. That's the right way. If you don't, it will start to tear your paper. So now you can use regular copy paper is fine, but always put down a layer of either some gesso or paint or something as a, as building up your layers because it will really help a lot. Now I'm hoping my fan is not super loud over here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off, and I'm gonna run my heat gun, but it's usually not loud on the.
Tammy's heat gun is like really low. It's not loud at all. It makes a funny noise. It sounds like something gurgling in the background.
So what's everybody doing today? I know Brandy was grocery shopping. What's for dinner? I know
what time is dinner, Brandy? When can I go over for dinner, Brandy?
I know Selena just told everybody that she moved because now I don't have to like hold it in.
Say that again. What is Selena doing?
She has moved and she's on the beach and it's so beautiful. And I was teasing her about have my guest room ready. I'll be there soon.
Oh, that sounds so nice. Oh, wow.
She said she had a beautiful picture posted up of her and her husband on the beach, and it was like, oh, how wonderful. I could just like feel the sunshine.
Oh, that's awesome. I haven't even seen that picture and I'm jelly already of it. Let's see here.
And a lot of times if you see your paper bending that way, if you can turn it over and try the other side, it helps flatten it out. And I'm getting gesso and stuff on this other side, but I don't really care because I know I'm going to use these as, probably tuck spots or something in a journal. Sorry, I'm going to go ahead and dry all of these. Oh, I got a little dog hair in that one. Oh, thanks, Raven and Kane. Love you. Okay, I think that's enough of that racket. I guess it's louder to me than it is anybody. Okay, I just wanted to make sure they were dry. I've got to touch and feel and get it all over. And I think I want to take a quick peek. I'm going to put it on Sandra for a minute so you guys can see what she's doing. And I think she's muted herself to dry.
I did because unlike your machine, mine is really loud.
But I am wanting to check my design team project to see what colors are in it. So I can kind of have a head start on maybe using some colors on this paper.
I was just drawing my gesso like you taught me to do and sticking my hand in it. And look, I'm not getting any of it on my hand. Yay.
It's the beekeeper this time. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so this works out good. Okay, let me get rid of that and get rid of that. Okay, good deal. Hey, how are you? Good to see you, sweetheart. Now I want this to kind of be some. I'm hoping. Now it never works out this way, but I'm hoping to have some kind of bee-themed yellow backgrounds on these. So I think I'm going to pull out the orange and the yellows, maybe some brown and green, or brown and gold, I mean, and just some blue-like colors. How about some bright yellow?
Tammy even made me get my brush out that I had not used since I bought it.
I know. It was like, pull that stuff out. It's like you got to use your stuff, enjoy it, play with it. You know, if we save it forever, it's just going to go bad.
Yeah, that's it. This is true.
I think I'm going to stick with just yellows and greens this time. Maybe pull out a little bit of a dark green.
I think I'm going to use purples, Tammy, today.
Oh, nice.
Well, purple and other colors, but mainly purple. Let's see here. What color should I use with the purple? What do you think? Purple and...
You guys pick. What color you guys want to use?
Let me see. I don't know if they can see what I have. See, these are the colors I have besides purple. And boy, the video on YouTube surely has quite the lag, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's what they... Not doing a sell or anything. It sure does help not to...
I can't. Let me see if I can see what they're saying. What I should do purple with. Let me see. I can't. What in my chat? Oh, there they are.
It's Sandra.
Brandy said yellow. Yellow, Brandy. Aaron said yellow. So everybody likes yellow so far. So I'm going to use purple. Amor Fabrique. Purple. And for sure, because I love purple. And
purple's her favorite. So
everybody's saying yellow too. So purple and yellow. Okay. So I guess maybe I should use it. Do you think I should use a third color?
It's up to you. I'm going to use like a few.
Oh, if I know you, you're going to use as many as you can get out there.
And I usually only do 1 or 2 colors at a time. Usually I try to do 1 color just so it blends better. But I went ahead and just put 2 down for now. They blend so much better with the gesso down. I love that.
I think I'm going to use blue too. So I'm going to use blue, yellow, and purple. There we go. I'll pick one of their colors and then I'll pick another one there.
And I just like to blend it out. Just blend it out. It's not going to matter. You're going to have stuff over this anyway, because we're going to do some stamping and other stuff on top of this too. So
hot mess, hot mess.
It's going to be a hot mess.
Hot mess. It's funny how Tammy likes to go straight lines like that, and I tend to want to go diagonally. I don't know why. My brain just thinks that way. That is so weird, huh?
You're just diagonal kind of gal.
I'm a diagonal kind of gal. I don't like straight. Now I hope this comes out right second time around.
We're just having fun.
Oh, just being goofy.
I'm going to go ahead and dry this again. What did Nom Nom do? Nom Nom did good. Nom Nom always does good.
Did I miss something? Where's I see yellow. The last thing I see is yellow. Oh, VA girl. Where'd you see Nom Nom?
Diana was saying that Nom Nom did good, and I didn't know what it was good. I was like, he did everything good, I thought.
All right.
I'm just trying.
And then you told me to put water in this. You know what, guys, when I bought these, I thought, now don't laugh at me now, because I thought they were crayons because they said crayon on there. So I bought them thinking they were crayons, and turns out that they're not crayons. Kind of
Hey,
sort of.
Mom, how are you? Yeah, she thought they were regular crayons, and it was like, no. It's like, bring those out. Go get some water. Let's play.
I'm like, Tammy, those have been sitting in my drawer all this time, at least for a year or two. I said, because I tried using them and they're not crayons.
And there's no rhyme or reason to this. It's just getting it on the paper. I kind of let it just tell me what it's going to be.
What is it telling you now?
Right now, it's telling me this is like a poopy green, but
Oh, oh gosh.
I'm like, hey, that's kind of poopy.
Oh boy. I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole. I'll just let it be your shade of poopy green.
It'll go. It'll be beautiful.
It can be maybe like lettuce. It looks like lettuce green, maybe, or green bean green.
Yeah, that would be better.
Oh, see, Smurfy 161 said she got rid of her Tim Holtz crayons because she found them messy and they kept breaking.
Oh no, they do feel like when you have them, spun up, that if you had too much, it does feel like they would break really easy.
Yeah, they're real mushy.
They're very, very soft.
And I told Tammy, I know these. I've started using them now, and they're not going to last long because they seem to go pretty quickly when you start using them. So they're not going to be around for long. What was your answer to that statement, Tammy? Do you remember what you told me?
About being messy?
No, about them going fast and that they weren't going to be around for very long.
Oh, you just go get some more.
That's right. Yeah, that's what you told me.
I think a lot of us save so much of our stuff to where it's like we save it because we got to have it, but we never use it. And so it's like we got to use our stuff. It's like if we're not using it, really, it's just a waste. We got to have fun. Like, why not have some fun and play? But I like them. I got these right now. Michael, like I got these less than like a couple of weeks ago, I guess, maybe 3 weeks ago. And they had these at Michael's and they were 82 cents a piece. So I picked up, they didn't have all the colors for 82 cents, but they had quite a few.
What were those that you were showing that you got? Those are different from these that we've been using, huh?
These are the gelatos.
Oh. Just a different brand name, huh?
Yeah.
Let's see now. What else am I going to do here?
Yeah, me too, Brandy. I tell you, I buy stuff all the time and think, oh, I gotta have it. And then it's like, 6 months later, I'm like, oh, wow, I never even used it.
Yeah, I do that too with a lot of my stuff. But of course, leave it to Tammy to get me out of that funk. I've been using a bunch of my stuff now because that's all she keeps saying. We got to use our stuff. We got to use our stuff. So
Yeah, we need to use it. Have fun. Let's play. Let's see. I think I used this yellow, but I like this yellow a lot.
I only took out I took out number 4. I took out just one of them. I didn't want to use the same ones I used for that other project.
Yeah.
I figured it wasn't going to come out, no matter how I tried, it wasn't going to come out the same anyway.
I think everyone is different because it's not the same.
So that's why I ended up using this one.
Oh, I just put that in the wrong one.
Yes, I can't sing. Everybody would leave.
Yes, get on the play. Yes, let's have some fun in the sun. Okay, now I think I'm gonna go with some brown. Oh, I didn't get that one quite dry, so we'll work on this side.
All right, just fun in the sun, huh? I got sun in the brain because Amor Fabrique is out on the beach. What's her actual? What's her name? Her name?
Selena.
Selena.
Ooh, that brown is like really light.
Oh my! Look at you. You got a big piece of paper, and you're always so much faster than I am. Oh my God.
Let's see what you're doing. Let's go check out Sandy.
No, nothing going on here. Nothing going on. Nothing exciting.
It's always exciting.
You've got people watching you, so you can't say, move faster, get dirty, get all nice and messy there.
She didn't want to get messy. It was like, I got it all over my hands, and it's like, that's good. Oh, Brookie, Selena lived on the beach. Yes.
Brookie, you should take your what's that thing called that you're going to take that road trip thing over down by the beach?
Oh, wouldn't that be fun? They wouldn't see anybody then. No, they'd just enjoy the beach. Have fun.
Brooke can go do her thingy mabobber thing at the beach, and everybody would go and have fun and stuff.
Let's see. I'm just digging around here.
Digging around.
Yeah. Putting some stuff where I think it needs some more stuff.
People are probably looking at you and looking at me and like saying, you can tell Tammy's been doing this a lot longer than Sandy.
Hey, we all got to start somewhere. Why not have some fun? We all had that one person that was like, hey, get dirty. And we had that one person that was like, the peer pressure. Play.
I think I was like that even when I was in school. I was always tried to be so clean and neat with everything. And every time something came out a little bit messy or something, I had to clean it up. But this was a lot of fun. I really liked it.
I think Selena was leaving. Bye, sweetheart.
Leaving. Bye, Selena. I don't blame her. She probably wants to be out on the beach.
Yeah, I would.
That's
I know it's nice this week, and yesterday YouTube was like acting like crazy, and people were all over I thought it was kind of funny. There was so many people who were like, oh my God, the YouTube is down and blah blah blah. And it's like most places yesterday, it was beautiful out. It was like, get out and get some sunshine. It's okay to leave YouTube for a day and have a life. Come on, people.
I wasn't very much on YouTube yesterday, but I kept reading the people's comments, and I didn't understand what was going on. Was it just
they were doing some updates that they had to do for video.
Oh, okay.
They were doing all the updates yesterday, and everybody was just like, the sky is falling, and it's like, it's okay. Go outside and have some fun. It's like vitamin D is a good thing, I promise.
been waiting for you to say that.
Oh, my phone has like been waiting for me to say something. That's funny. Hey, Deb, how are you, sweetheart? Hey there, cerebral killer. How are you? But I don't know if you guys can tell how much better things blend together. Even though this looks like a hot mess right now, they blend together so much better with the gesso or paint or something on the bottom. It's just, I like it so much better. I mean, to each their own, but I think it looks better. And
I know I've only used gesso once before, and I don't even remember what I used it for, but I have a whole bottle of it for some reason.
See, now you get to use it.
Yeah, now I have a reason to have it at least.
And I just want a little bit more touch of yellow because I'm hoping this turns out to go into a bee journal. So I'm
Ooh,
just
a bee journal.
What are y'all playing with today?
What is everybody?
Using cardstock, Nikki. I had some cardstock that I messed up on printing, and I'm just covering it up and using it. I didn't want to waste it.
That's recycling right there. That's recycling to the max right there.
But you can use watercolor paper. Sandra's using watercolor papers.
Well, these are I guess are like little watercolor postcards that they're supposed to be for postcard, which is kind of cute because this kind of solved my problem of having to cut it at the end. Remember how bad I did that?
That'll keep from that happening.
That'll prevent that from happening because I couldn't get it straight cut to save my life.
Okay, that is that. And now I've got to see. I know I just had my honeycomb stamp.
Honeycomb, honeycomb.
Let me see if I can find it. Oh,
Look, Tammy, my yellow's turning it's mixing with the blue and it's kind of looks yellow and green and oh my gosh.
30. Yeah, it's late for you, right, Smurfy? Or Nikki? Now we see Smurfy. It's like Smurfy.
What time is it for her?
Almost 11.
Oh wow, that always floors me when I see that. I understand the concept, but it's always I find it hard to wrap my brain around.
That it's late.
That it's late someplace else and it's this time here. Yeah. What are you hunting there? I see you looking for something.
I was just getting the honeycomb stamp.
Oh, I love that honeycomb stamp. I love that. So cute.
I'm going to use this honeycomb.
I don't even like bees, but I do like honeycomb, and I like fake bees.
And then I don't ever do like straight. I always just go for it, like half off the page, half on the page, and just kind of go for it. And if it doesn't get all of it, I'm okay with that too. Smack, smack. Get it. And that's
What are you
all that.
doing? I have you on mute, but you're over there beating up that page.
I am. I'm killing it over here. I'm gonna get it. It made me angry. Now, you know, the first thing I'm going to do is stick my arm right in this stuff. And when I use the StazOn, I like to wash it off quickly because it doesn't come off the stamps as easy. So I want to go ahead and wash my stamp.
I do have to go dig out my background stamp again. I think I've put it away already.
Oh, it felt so good to actually do a like real live today. It feels like either something's happened or somebody else was going live or something was happening to where, I didn't want to step on anybody's toes, but it's like if you don't just go live and just go for it, you're never going to get to go live. So I just was like, let's do it.
I don't see any toes around here. There's no toes here. I just see fingers.
Here is with my bee stamp, my honeycomb stamp.
I got a wet spot still on this.
Uh-oh.
Well,
and then I'm going to use.
And I got
it. Get it real quick. First thing I'll do is get it all over.
What can I do with my stamp pad? I can. Oh, there it is. I get stuff lost. It's right in front of me, but I get it lost. There it is. Okay.
And I think I'm going to pull out some Glimmer Mist to give it a little sparkle. I'll
use that same one I used the other day. That looks pretty. I love all the yellow.
Thank you.
You blended it. I didn't blend it in as well this time as I did last time I tried this.
Oh, it's all out in the wash. It's a photo.
I am going to leave it like that.
And then I got a spray box here. Let me pull some stuff out. And let's do. Oh, I don't know how well it's going to show up because it is just the yellow sunlight. But let's try the dragonflies on the bottom.
But I'll give it a little bit of glitter, won't it? Like little shiny to it.
Yeah, so make it really sparkly.
Oh, it's sparkly, yeah.
Yeah, just so it has a little color to it, so maybe we can see it a little better. Let's see if I can find a green.
Smurfy reminds me of the Smurfs. I love this. I love the Smurfs. I do. I love them. I'd still probably watch them if I made time for it. And Smurfette.
And this one is lime rust. I don't know how dark it's going to be, but.
You know what I bought today, Miss Tammy, when I went to the store?
Yeah.
I bought me, and I don't know, I had some, in one of my letters, somebody mentioned, I don't know if you've ever read comics books, but I used to like comic books growing up, and I saw one today with Archie, the Archie comic book, Archie.
Oh, yeah.
Remember and I actually bought the book.
It wasn't about Riverdale, was it?
No, I don't know which one it is. It just had Archie on the outside. What did I do with it? I brought it in here with me. I did.
Can't really see the dragonflies on this page. You can see it more on the Mop-Up page.
No, it's Archie Jumbo Comics. It's a big comic.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's not.
That's funny. And you can't really see it. And I don't know if you guys can see the sparkle, but it gives it the sparkle that I wanted. So that's all okay.
You know, with this little piece of paper, working on this little small postcard size paper, it's a lot easier than working with the big paper. God, this is so much easier.
Papa Smurf does rock. I love the Smurfs. That was like my show when I was little.
Oh, I love Papa Smurf, yes.
The Brady Bunch and all that. Oh.
Now we're talking about this now. At some point in the day, later on, probably before I go to bed, I'm going to have to look that up, some of those episodes on the internet, and see if I can watch them one again at least.
I got to pull up my Evernote. I want to find a bee stamp.
You're gonna pull out your Evernote to find something easy?
I know. If you guys haven't used Evernote to organize your stuff, y'all missing out. I tell you, it's the best thing since white bread. Let's see. Bees or bee. Bugs and ladybugs and bees. How about that? Look at how quick they pull up. I think I want this one. It's got a queen bee, maybe. Let's see. Hmm. Let's see. 252. And what is this one? Oh, 252 and 257. I'll be right back. You guys watch Sandra for a minute.
Well, see, now that she has me on there, I can show you my Archie comic book real quick. I'm just gonna show you the cover. Let's see. Oh my God, this lag. This lag.
Look how cute. That
Um,
was so funny. I love that.
I can't see it on my side. Oh this lag is driving me crazy. It's messing. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, you gotta give it a minute, and then it'll be there.
That drives me nuts. So I'm going to be reading this at some point later on tonight. Because I'm like that. My brain, I hear things and somebody talks, and then if I'm interested, then I just want to go find it. Well, there we go. So now, you know what I'm going to do, Tammy? I might try to fold this one in half just like I did the other one and just make a small card.
Oh, that would be cute.
Kind of make it like I did with the other ones, and then just. This is like one of the easiest cards I've ever made. But you know, I found out something. Remember how I kept getting ink on my hands?
Yeah.
Once this black ink dry, because I keep getting it on my fingers now, but once this black ink dries, I was trying to be Speedy Gonzalez and whatnot. And once it dries, it doesn't come off on your hands anymore.
Yeah, I always gotta dry it. Sometimes I forget too, though, and then I make it,
Well, you make it. I made it worse the other day because I kept getting it on my fingers and everywhere. So
needed to dry it, huh?
Once it dried, it quit doing that. Yes.
I can't remember what this stamp says, and I try to read it backwards. So I'm just gonna stamp it out on a scrap piece of paper so I can read it. Oh, Nikki's, it could be a mini journal cover.
Don't you hate that when you can't read what a stamp says, but you have to stamp it to read it?
Oh, I love it. Decide to make every single day the very best day of your one precious life.
That's true. It could be a mini journal cover, Smurfy. It could be. But that's something else. I've just made my first journal just the other day. You can only imagine who talked me into that one.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And I had never done a journal. And I sweat blood and tears through the whole thing. And then I really liked it in the end.
Oh, I kind of got a little blurry, but that's okay.
Didn't I? I whined a lot during that whole process, didn't I?
She did. She kicked and screamed the whole time.
I whined and complained, and I said a few choice words as I was doing it, like, "Oh my goodness, that took forever." And now you've created a monster.
Yeah, she started more after making one. There's where I stamped out the words. It's a little kind of blurry where I didn't use a block with it. I just did it. I just went for it.
Can you read it? What does it say? What does it read?
Decide to make every single day the very best day of your one precious life.
Ooh, I love that. That's a beautiful saying. I like that.
And then there's this queen bee. I think I will stamp her somewhere. And I'm just doing it easy on some of these stamps. I'm not even grabbing a block. I'm just going for it. And because I know I will probably cut that and make it a card. And then let's just put this queen bee here. That's cute. Cute. And then there's these
What happened? What happened? Did it work? Oh, there it is. It looks nice. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thank you. Then there's some flowers that come along with that Queen Bee stamp.
My camera's going to
And I think I'll do these like over in a corner somewhere or something for when I cut it. And let's go here.
I don't know how do you guys deal with this lag? It drives you nuts.
I don't like that one so much. I'm gonna have to cover that.
Which one?
The flowers.
Oh, it looks okay. It's just not perfect. It's got that little, imperfection going on that you rant about all the time to me.
Yeah, that's ugly.
That one, yeah, it has imperfection going.
I don't like that one.
You don't like that imperfection?
No, not on that one. But it's okay. 'Cause I can cover it up.
Oh.
You're doing stuff. What are you doing, Berkey?
Ooh, Deb's eating dinner with us while she's watching.
Don't mind my chewing. Okay.
What you having, Deb?
What are we having? Nummy nummies.
Oh, that little gadget there was not my friend the other day. That gadget there was not nice to me. What are you doing?
Yeah, she had a heck of a time.
Oh, look at her go. Look what she's doing. Oh, I didn't know that you would. Oh, look what you're doing.
I'm being lazy.
Oh, wow. I would have never thought of that. Look at her.
This one here, I think I want her.
I have a question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
You said you're going to cover up the imperfection that you don't like. So how are we going to cover this up?
I'm not sure yet. I'll just put some more gesso over it and kind of start over on that one.
Oh. Okay. Oh, she's having a meatball sub. Yum.
Yeah, homemade or like from Subway or something.
Doesn't matter. It's still yummy.
Sounds yummy. Well, I know what Subway tastes like. They're pretty good. So
They are good.
see, that could be
As long as I don't have to make it, I don't care.
But I think I'd put a little something up here. And then this one here, I don't know what I'll do with it yet.
Are these pieces for your bee journal?
Yes. And then this one here, let's
You should put it on your thing so people can see what you're doing, because I'm sitting here like just watching you.
oh. Nom 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 nom.
I'm just mesmerized watching you cut with that gadget.
See, and I won't throw away any of these other little pieces, the scrap pieces, just because I'll use those somewhere, I'm sure. I think I'll leave that big like that.
I'm laughing at what Brooke is saying. That's funny.
What is she doing?
Brooke always says something that makes me laugh out loud.
I know now, see? That's what we get. Everybody makes us hungry. Like, yummy yummies. Now this is the one I didn't like. These are the cards, like I can use as tuck spots or just journaling cards or just whatever. I'll distress the edges and probably round the edges. That one's not my favorite. I really don't care for that stamp too much. But let's see what kind of hot mess we can make to this one.
Tammy, I don't know if it's me or what the deal is, but when I put the heat on this this project today. It smells good. It almost smells like perfume, but I don't think I had that smell the other day when I was working on it.
Hmm.
It
Are you
actually-
using the same water as the other day, or did you get fresh water?
well, no, I got fresh water. Silly goose.
Well, I know. I mean, sometimes I'll do that. I'll leave my dirty water on my desk like all week, and then be like, sniff and be like, "Oh, my water stinks."
No, this is a good smell. This is a good smell. If my water smelled good, I'd keep it. If it smelled good, dirty water smelled good, I'd keep it. This smells good.
Hi, Becky.
It smells like perfume, but I don't know what it is when I put the hot air on it. I don't know. It's weird.
Maybe it's cooking. It's cooking it. Okay, now let's see what kind of hot mess I could do to this. Oh boy.
I thought you would have an answer for me. Oh. Mine looks like poop.
Oh, it don't. Let's go back over and see what Sandy's doing. I can't even see yours. All I can see is your keyboard.
My keyboard. Thank goodness I cleaned it the other day. I'm glad then, because if that's what you can see, it needed a good cleaning the other day. Oh yeah, look how clean my keyboard is. Yeah, it sure is. Okay, let me move.
Now I can see is your keyboard again. You bumped it.
Oh, good Lord. Let me see here. Hold on.
She's trying to make y'all dizzy.
I'm sorry, guys.
Yes, Santa's left with Jesco.
Oh my goodness, guys. Oh geez. Okay, now I'll get it right eventually. Just give me a hot minute here. Good Lord.
It's actually covered really well. Like, I've never had to do that before where I just hated it that much. And I think it was a happy accident. Yeah, your camera's on going right back to.
There we go. I'm waiting for it to catch up. It's catching up. I fixed it, but I just got to catch up to where it's at because the lag is what's throwing me off. And I'm trying not to move for just a second, see if it fixes it itself. But no, not going to make it that easy for me, is it?
Yeah, it's scooted back. You got to lift it up more. We can barely see like the top.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah, it missed it. It's like got it. There we go. Look. Oh, I love that stamp.
Oh no. I see I keep moving it back. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Oh, no. Okay, there we go.
One of the Legos out in the kitchen.
Oh look, it actually got it. I got it in frame. Oh my goodness, I got it. Oh boy.
Here is the
Put it on your screen because I cannot figure this camera out.
this is the part I didn't like. So I just smeared some more gesso on it and dried it, put some more of the gessos on there and just blended it again. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and take, if I can find I got a hot mess here, guys. Take my bee stamp, or my honeycomb stamp, I should say.
Honeycomb.
Oh, I didn't get anything on it. It might help for me to take the plastic off.
Okay, now that makes me feel better.
So much ink on that. Boy, look at all that ink.
That makes me feel so much better that you just did that. Thank you.
Here's my sign.
Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh gosh. Okay.
I wondered why I thought, oh, it's not very dark, but that's okay.
Oh, it looks good.
Problem fixed.
It looks good.
You guys remind me when I go to use this next time that take the plastic off. I got this honeycomb stamp with the 75% off Hobby Lobby sale last year. But they have some cute ones on a Chinese store that I know of.
You can temporarily put it on back on my screen. I fixed it finally. It took me long enough.
But that doesn't look too bad, do you think, guys? I mean, I fixed it. I got a little bit of the gesso over here, but I kind of like that. So
No, I think you fixed it, you know, really well.
Yeah, I think I might, I don't know, cut it, make two out of it. Let's see what Sandra's doing.
Hopefully not drive you guys.
Better now we can actually see.
I know. I finally fixed it. I finally went to the other screen where you're and me, where the live is at, and I didn't realize that I could see the camera there. Okay.
Now we can see it.
So I need to put something. I think I'm going to use this side as the front side, and I'm going to put some decorative something here. Haven't figured it out yet.
Okay, I'm fixing to use my ink pad again, guys.
Let's watch that. Put you back on you. Put it back on you so we can see you take the plastic off.
Oh, I've already took it off. I took the plastic off, you guys. Go. Yay! There. That's better. Oh, I can't believe I did that. It was like, boy, there's not very much ink on there, but just go for it. It was like, yeah, there's no ink on there.
Oh my goodness.
I have not even started drinking. You know, the husband went back out of town for work. And so I'm home alone. And so I was like, I'm gonna have a wine cooler and just hang out with my friends and just kind of have a chilled night. And I haven't drank a drop. And forgot the plastic was on the container.
That would have been something had you had a little bit of wine, and then you would have wondered why there was no ink there, and then you could have figured it out.
Well, that would have been better than being totally sober and doing it.
But see, you did that because you were trying to make me feel better about my thing with the camera here.
Yeah, that's it. That's totally it, right?
Right.
Wait, did I hear drinking? I haven't started yet. No drinking yet.
But it's time to drink. It's already 5 o'clock, so it's 5 o'clock is wine time, isn't it?
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It's here. 5 o'clock here.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. I did another one with the words with the sentiment on it, in case I wanted to use it somewhere else. This one, I almost want to cut it crossways and have two. I'm just going to cut it with some scissors. It's 11:11. Make a wish. This can be a corner. Maybe I'll cut it a little bit. That can be a corner. And this
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that I wasn't muted, and I'm sitting here making all this crinkly noise. Sorry.
That could be two like corner pockets and journaling cards and little tags or what have you. And then I've got these three. What do y'all think? Smurfy is on the other side of the pond, and she is the sweetest.
I would love to go to the UK at sometime in my life, Smurfy. I think that would be fun.
I need to refresh. My thing is like, I'm like 5 minutes ago on my YouTube. It's like, okay, why is it showing that? That was a long time ago.
Don't abandon me.
So this, I need to kind of straighten this out. It's doing the curlicue because it's thick. But I really love the pieces with the orange. Like this bee piece. I love that. I think she's so pretty. I might stamp her again.
They've come out with some real pretty bees here lately. So that's for sure.
They're so popular right now. I guess because the the weather maybe, or that it's spring
Yeah.
summer kind of time.
And they're coming up with some real pretty ones.
Okay, I'm gonna use the ink again.
Uh-oh.
I'm never gonna forget that.
I don't think we're not going to let her forget that, right, guys? Every time she does the ink now, can we make sure to try to remind her to get the plastic off?
My hands don't want to get it up there. Oh, look at me. Oh,
I can just sit here and watch you because, see, my project was so easy. I'm done. I even put words on it and everything already.
Rosa, how are you?
They are not popular at my house. Left-handed craft.
The bees.
The bees are not popular at Brandy's house. Nope. Well,
My husband.
I don't like those. I don't like real bees. And I don't think Tammy does either.
Okay. I like her. I think I even want her on a plain. I think I want to stamp her out on something else too.
You're gonna stamp another bee?
I just like her, and I think I might want to use her later. So just to save time, I'm just going to go ahead and pre-stamp her.
Well, that's pretty. Have you had her for a long time? She's real pretty.
She was a gift from Debbie.
Oh, yeah, I like that. That's pretty.
So see, I can have these later. I know I'll glue them down, so I just put them on this scrap paper that, it's not going to matter. And then I've got other pieces for whatever. Now these I will finish up and they will be in the next journal. So I'm just going to kind of leave these and put these to the side. This I'm not real happy with. I don't know why. I'm not digging that flower stamp at all. That may just get tossed. And then this one I like better than this one. But I'm going to set those to the side. And those you guys will probably see again in, well, I know you will, in the next bee journal. Because I'm doing one for the design team for this month. So let me grab, I better clean off that stamp. I am almost out of baby wipes.
If you would buy them in bulk like I do, then they would last you for a long time.
They would, but I'll just go to the Dollar Tree and they'll last me for a while. I've been actually using my stamps a lot more. So I probably should buy a couple of packs.
The house of many dollars.
Yes. Yes, I don't blame you, Nikki. My husband is very allergic. On our wedding day, he got stung in the neck by a bee.
Oh, no.
In the neck like that, being close to your airways and stuff. He had the EpiPen and everything. It was kind of, now it's funny. Now it's funny, but then no, it wasn't. Okay, now let's
cleaning up. Look at you cleaning up. Look at you go.
clean up, everybody clean up.
Oh, don't get that song stuck in my head. Oh.
Oh, and I did get this in the mail today, so it's going to come in perfect for my bee journal. It's a honeycomb die cut. And I'm in love with it.
Oh, that's so pretty. I love that. It's adorable.
I can't wait to use it. And then I got this one for cards. This goes where you can open the cards,
That's really pretty as well.
This, I'm really looking forward to doing that. This, you can leave it as a card, cut the edges out or cut it as a card, or you can actually have it like a tuck spot. It has the folds. So you can have it as, a little tuck or something. It's just cute. Now I think I want to do something pretty, like with some purples and stuff. Because I like that. Let's
I
go.
like that. That's really pretty. That would be a perfect tuck spot. Are you making another one?
I thought I wanted to play with some pinks and purples, and I didn't get to because I did yellow. So
Oh, okay.
yes, I want to do another.
Overachiever.
That's it. And here, look at guys. I'm gonna go like crazy sideways just because
Well, you're
Cedra's
gonna do it. Tammy. Oh, look at you go sideways. I bet your brain is going, no, don't do this. Go the other way. I like that. Pink is
And this
beautiful.
paper already has the gesso. Remember when we first started? So this already had the gesso to make the gelatos blend better.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want you guys to think I just grabbed a regular piece of paper. It's just a scrap paper, though, that I did put the gesso on.
I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy just watching you like the rest of us because I just
Oh,
I can do that one card. I'm done.
you're done. Well,
I
what are you
sure.
going to do on the card?
I already did something with it. I'm done. And
What did you do on the front?
you can show it to them and put me so I can show it to them, and then you put it back to you so I can watch you.
Oh, look at that. Is that a sticker? A wood sticker?
It's a sticker from the Dollar Tree that I've had forever and a day.
Oh my gosh, that's so pretty.
I thought you would like that. You like boho.
Yes, that's so cute.
Thank
Yes, you gotta make another one. Brandy says keep crafting, keep making.
No, I'm tired. I just want to watch Tammy do stuff now. I'm going to join the rest of the crowd here and have a snack while Tammy's work. Look at her go with those diagonal lines. I like that red. It's beautiful.
It looks darker when you first put it on, and then after you blend it, it's kind of like, what happened to the color? You know, because it goes so light.
Yes. I don't know why I have the Inspector Gadget song in my head now.
Oh no, now it's gonna be in my head.
Why? Because you're like going, and I'm like, go, Inspector Gadget, and you're just going with your brush. Go.
Now I'm like, oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Sandy bad.
Sorry.
Ugh.
Put it back to yours so I can see what you're doing. You gotta move the camera back to you.
Oh.
So they can see you going all diagonal and stuff.
Going crazy.
Ooh, I like that purple. That's similar to the one that I used.
I like this purple. It's pretty, and it's a lot darker than any of the other. Like this, I think, is the lightest.
Ooh.
You walked into us just playing and having fun and just kind of going for it, just playing. Nothing spectacular. I made some did some of this in some yellows for upcoming design team project, for some bees, for my honeybees. And this one I just thought, you know what, I want to play with some purples and pinks, and so I was like, I'm not done. I want to do one more page. And
I
Miss
love it.
Crafty Mom is here.
Hi.
I got her.
Crafty Mom's already finished, and I'm just in there watching Tammy go.
She is sleepy now, she says. So
Oh.
you would have liked it though, Maddie. I was sitting here earlier trying to use my ink, my stamp, And I had the plastic on, and it was like, oh, it might work better if I take the plastic off the pad. It was like, why is it not working so great? It was like, okay, operator error.
Oh, I love the combination of colors you're using. I love that blue with the purple and that. Oh, I like that a lot.
Thank you. I thought it would be fun. And I haven't even been drying after each color. And it's actually working out. I usually always dry after each color. Oh, doggy hair.
That's just extra decoration.
Yep, doggy hairs are always included in for free.
So are you trying to tell me now that I do not have to dry between them now?
I think I usually always do, but I'm just being lazy, I guess. I'm fixing to dry the whole thing, but I
if
didn't
it's
do
working,
it.
if it's working,
I'm
if
not
it's
using
working, right? Tell me that I don't have to do it. If it's working, I don't have to do it.
Yeah, if it's working, don't worry about it.
Okay.
But I usually do dry, but I didn't use as much water as normal, so I was kind of light-handed with the.
I'm just asking because it's easier for me not to have to dry it.
It helps with the edges blending more when you're drying it each time. You don't get so much of that, like, where it mixes so much, but it's whatever you're feeling. And that I don't like. That needs to be blended a little bit more. I love how light this come out. Okay, now what stamp? I know I don't want to use that flower stamp because that flower stamp was ugly. Ugh. I think I just used my polka dots. Now, what do you guys want to make sure? I take the plastic off. Most of mine don't have the plastic. The only ones that do is this StazOn ones, and I just wasn't paying attention.
Maybe you need a nap too.
I wish I could nap during the day, but I don't. I just never have been able to sleep very good. How's that? Okay,
I
beating it pretty good there.
I think it's cute.
And I like to wash these best I can because that always stains the stamps. Of course, Berkey. You got a ranch. You can do whatever you want. You're the boss.
What does Brookie want to do?
Put a link in for the road show.
Oh, yes. That's what it's called, Roadshow. I couldn't remember the name. Roadshow. Now that makes me think of the Road song.
Yes, I was smacking it around.
Remember the Road song, Tammy?
Oh gosh, that was so funny. Sandra has a funny road song. Oh, I gotta have a drink of my tea, you guys. I'm like so thirsty. I'm like,
I might have to share that with Brookie so she can put it as part of her road thing.
oh gosh, that's so funny. What did I do with my spray box?
I don't know. What did you do?
Let's see. Do I want dragonflies maybe on this one?
Oh, dragonflies.
Let's try dragonflies. And I think I want maybe some dark green or something, maybe. I only have just a couple of colors. I show you. I only have a couple of colors. So let me see if
Oh my
find it.
goodness. Just a couple of colors. Oh my goodness.
It's that lime luster, but it's not very dark.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, that might be pretty. That's my dragonfly blue with the dragonflies. What do y'all think about that?
Oh, I love that. That's pretty. I think that would be nice.
Yeah, Nikki, this is because Canvas Corp is my friend, and I ordered a bunch of stuff. I have a wholesale with Canvas Corp, and yeah, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but Tammy had to have all the colors of the rainbow. Maybe no, I think. Oh, I really like this one. Maybe that one, and I don't want it to be too crazy because then it kind of looks distorted. Oh, let's go with that because, oh, there's another purple though. Golden grape. Maybe a little splash of one of those. Yeah, let me set these. Let me set my couple of sprays to the side because I only have a couple, you know. I just found a little random ladybug sticker like stuck over here on my stuff. It like stuck to me when I pulled my put my box back. Okay, let's go. Okay, I got my dragonfly on there. And let me find a mop-up sheet because I know I'm going to need one. Okay, we're going to use this color that's actually called Dragonfly. It's got some pretty, pretty shimmer in it. Let me just give it a little shimmer shake. And you guys want to make sure you always shake them this way. Don't do the up and down because they will be a mess on you. I promise. Okay, let's see if that's down good enough, I hope. The paper's kind of bending up, but we're just going to go for it. Ooh. And let's do some of the Purple Passion. Oh, I could just feel that like go all over my legs. Let's mop it up. Oh, look, I could probably use that page for something later too. It actually come out really pretty. And then let's see. Ta-da! Look how pretty. Oh, I really like it, guys. What do you think? And this is just a scrap piece of paper. Oh, that would be so fun, Deb. Yes, you'll have to teach them, right? Oh, I think that came out really cute. Now I have to figure out something to do with it, make out of it or something. And it's messy on the back, but I don't care because I'll probably just, paste it down or glue it down on something anyway. Oh, I really like it. I want to do something else to it, but I kind of feel like it's done. What do you guys think? Let's get the opinion of everybody. Thank you, guys. I think it's kind of pretty too. I kind of like it. I think I will just leave her be like that for now and figure out. I love the shimmer. I don't know if you guys can see the shimmer from the Glimmer Mist. I don't think it quite comes across. No, but it is really sparkly. You guys have had your Glimmer Mist to play with. You guys know how pretty that is. But I think I'm going to call her done and leave her like that for now. And just save her for the next journal that it goes with. I don't even want to cut it up yet. So Sandra has left the building. Is she follows? She's napping, I bet, huh? No. Now let me just go over and I'll show you guys what I've made again today if you guys want to see it. These are, of course, this page that we just did. And then here are some pages or cards and stuff that made for a B journal that I will be working on. Here's just some, blank ones. And this was all done with scrap paper. The little bee down here. I'm loving this one. I think she's so pretty. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I kind of think it was just done. It's like it just kind of tells you I'm done. And then the ones I made the other night that got all this started. Here's the ones I made that will go in my Alice in Wonderland journal. I love her with the mushroom. The rabbit. This could be a belly band or a tuck spot, whatever. And this one here for the scrap paper underneath, I actually glued music paper on and cut it in all different shapes and sizes. So that way I had these lines just to give it another, dimension. And then this, be a tuck spot or, a pocket. But these will be for an Alice in Wonderland journal that I've got planned. I love the cat in that one. Thank you, Nikki. And then here's just some extra little pieces that I had. And then some extra little ephemeras here. And these were all just from Google. And then I made another one with the circles, and I just made them into ATC cards. I thought I could just send them out with some random mail with my note, use them as my note. Now these, if I use as my note, I'll probably have to paste paper on the back. But I just made them all different. I love this one with the little flip-flops, and they're raised. And then here's this one with the pineapple and the Hawaiian flower. But I've just been having fun, just playing, just carrying on, I guess. Sometimes you just got to bring out your stuff and play with it and, see what's going on the phone. Oh, Sandra is on the phone. But these are my favorite. This was the first set I did, and I love this set. These are definitely my favorite. I think she's my favorite. So what's everybody got planned for tonight? I'm hoping to come back live on Wednesday night, if possible. Get back on track for my Mondays and Wednesdays. It's been a long time since I've got it together to do that. And I have a lot of people ask, where are you at on Mondays or where am I at on Wednesdays? And it just sometimes it don't work out. But I'm going to try. No promises, but I will post it up on Facebook. Most of you guys, I think, are in the group. If you're not, check the last video and go see the group. I'd appreciate it. We just had a giveaway. If anybody sees Debbie Long, please let her know to contact me because she won the last giveaway. But I haven't heard from her yet. So she needs to message me and so I can mail out her goodies. And the next giveaway will be up before the end of the week for the Facebook group. So you guys make sure you go over and watch for it because it will be up soon. I'm going to start trying to do it. Have one going all the time there for some little something, you know. But yes, yay to Debbie. She doesn't even know yet. It's like I need to send it to her. I probably have her address somewhere, but I really need her to message me just because it's been a while. I want to make sure everything's, you know, still correct. Everything's still the same, you know. But I think I will clean up my mess from this a little bit. Go change my nasty water on the outside here anyway. My water on the inside is still pretty clean. And come back and play with something else. I cut this out of a magazine the other day, and I want to use it on something. I think these people are so darn cute. I love her with her glasses. So I want to use this on something. So this inspired me. So I want to do something with that. And I still have a sheet left. So see, I could decorate this sheet and use it with this crazy picture somehow. Cut these people out and do something with them maybe. Oh, thanks, Brookie. Yeah, I think I'm going to go. Sandra is on the phone, but I know she was sleepy. But I think we'll go ahead and go because we've been on here for a little bit. And you guys have a great night. And I will see you guys this week sometime, I'm sure. Bye, friends. Have a good one. Sandy says bye. Bye, guys.